Hey guys, as always, good thanks for stopping by. Got a 5-pack for you today. I usually do these in a 3. What's going on? I got 5 for you today. Just some things to think about, some things that I've been going through. I went through all the news today, most of the big stuff, and I pulled 5 that we just want to talk a little bit about, get on your radar, see what you think. And, I say it every day, it's a big mess out there, but it is. And I think the whole idea of staying on top of this stuff is important, including the last one, which is going to be something that ends tonight. And I want it to be, you know what I'm going to say, on your radar. Buckle up, here we go. No sponsors today. Just want to say to each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. Crushing it, appreciate that. There's links and stuff down below if you want to check them out and help the channel out. That's cool, but if not, thanks for watching. Just hit thumbs up. It's free. It's easy. Get mad. The content starts now. Next. All right, this is coming out of California. There's going to be several votes on this, but the first one has already happened. A lot of times I'll say, hey, this has happened, and now we're going to be watching it. Well, this one, I'm coming back to it. We've done 2 episodes on it before. But as of yesterday, the San Francisco Board of Supervisors has now voted unanimously to ban Ghost G's. So they're banning those completely. It's not all the way through. There's going to be another vote. And they're also going after manufacturers and individuals. Again, the vote was unanimous. And the San Francisco Chronicle said that this vote and that this whole situation in San Francisco is key for the entire state. Now, I do want to say this, that a lot of times we dismiss all of California. Remember, as Europe goes, so California goes. They're watching and they'll try to mimic Western Europe. And as California goes, the rest of the country does follow suit. Not always, not in every single situation, but that's kind of a truism that's been around for about 50 years. More votes are going to be coming, and again, I just encourage you not to dismiss this. In San Francisco, over the last year, 164 Ghost G's have been seized, and that's the word that the government's using, seized by authorities in San Francisco. Watching it, we'll see. Next. Now, okay, the State Department has, and this is laughable, I thought this was not the onion, well, the onion or the bee. I thought this was the bee, but yesterday the State Department, our State Department, has expressed concern that the new Afghan government is all male. The U.S. State Department has issued a statement saying that they are concerned that the Taliban's government is all male. Interestingly, and also not from the bee, on the same day, the new Afghan government has announced that women in their entire country will not be allowed to participate in athletics. I think for me, I wanted to make fun of them, yes, of course, and mention that because it's dumb. But again, like I mentioned last night, this is who we're up against. Like, it's great just to watch these folks. How removed is the State Department from reality? Well, they would issue a statement like this, and these are the same people that want to tell us what we can do, say, think, and act in First Amendment and Second Amendment issues. That's who we're up against. Next. All right, we've talked about this before, that Chipman is probably off the table. But AMMOLAND has an article that just came out that says that, and they are positing that possibly because of the entire debacle over the last month in Kabul, that now entire control is off the table, at least for now. No new gun bans, no new gun laws, no new gun pushing through by the sniffing McGee's entire regime. I don't know. I don't really know, but it's an interesting article. I'll link to the article below. It's from AMMOLAND, but they're saying entire gun bans are now off the table, possibly. I think it's plausible. I do. All things, especially pushing through hard policy, they move with like a current, and you've got to make sure that people are behind it. Just like the Hearing Protection Act was on the table, it was going to be voted, I believe, the next day when the entire Las Vegas thing happened. And I know that's complicated, I know that's tinfoil hat, but that is, the short version is, our people, our representatives, were going to vote on, and we had the momentum for the Hearing Protection Act and get rid of that whole stinking tax stamp thing. but then the momentum swung following Vegas, and it's never been brought up for vote again. So it's a lot of currents. And so right now the current is very much not in that dirty old man's corner. So the current is what can he do right now? Like, it's even the press is going after him. Next, speaking of press, looks like CNN is in dire times. The new numbers came out yesterday, and they spent all summer, this summer, with under 1 million viewers at any given time. And that's bad. Like, I don't know if you know, like 1 million people is, that's not good. We're talking like Comedy Central numbers, not because it's funny, but nobody's watching, less than Comedy Central. And in some cases, new media has taken off. Like, the big channels on YouTube will do 1 million views on a video in the first hour. And CNN can't even touch that. Is the pendulum swinging? Has the pendulum swung? Or did it already swing and just nobody would admit it? Like, where are we really at? Like, where are we really at? And finally, I want to say this, that tonight, now I'm filming this, I think it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock on Wednesday tonight. So some of y'all won't see this until later in the evening while you're eating dinner. But tonight at midnight is the last time until midnight you can comment on the AFT's brace situation, all that nonsense. So if you haven't made your comment, you want to do another one, link is down below to the Federal Registry, but that's ending tonight, trying to get that onto your radar. 5-pack for you. What do you think? Let me know. Holler at me. Let me know what's going on. So there is a lot going on. I'll be back tomorrow with, I think I'm doing a 3-pack tomorrow. And then, of course, on the Friday, it's going to be the Spicy Friday as always. Thanks.